What up, what up, what up? It's Matt back with graded LTD. And today, it's your favorite day, guys. It's PSA submission today. I got 8 cards. Let's see how we did. Okay, and we are back now. This seems to be your guys' favorite videos, and I definitely understand why. This is very exciting. PSA has been burning people lately, so I am a little nervous, but we got some good cards in here and just 1 or 2 gems, and I'm going to be laughing. So I do got all my Michigan boys in the back showing support. Last night, Michigan won the national championship. They won March Madness. I know these are all football guys and it was basketball, but whatever. I'm a Michigan fan through and through, so very excited for them. I got Nico Collins. I got Blake Corum, one of my favorite Wolverines of all time. And then, obviously, the biggest Michigan GOAT, Thomas Brady. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get into the PSA submission. Now, this is going to be my first time seeing it. As you can see, I haven't even opened this yet. So I got 8 cards. Let me see where the back is. Okay, this is the back. Okay, so I should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I do. Great. Okay. So I've got what I've paid into the card. That includes shipping, grading. I did pay the cleaning fee on these ones. It's a couple extra bucks. So yeah, I accounted for all of that and what I paid for the card. If I pulled the card, I'm counting it as a 0 because I'm not going to factor in what I paid for boxes. This is a Drake May Holo. I want to see that one after. So let's start with a nice Caleb Williams Red Wave. I actually pulled this one myself. And let's see what they thought. And they saw a 9 here. I thought it was pretty good. I don't really know what I missed. The centering to me looks really, really good. The back looks pretty clean. I thought that one would be a 10, but that's fine. I'm into that card for $37. It looks like a 9 right now goes for around $60, and that's off-season prices, so we'll be fine there. This one, unfortunately, when I submitted it, so PSA is taking forever to give you your grades back. I think this took 4.5 months for me to get these. So I sent this basically at the beginning of the basketball season. I was kind of throwing a flyer out there for Zachary Risacher, hoping he was going to have a better year this year, but he's just turning out like a bust. So I honestly don't really care what I get on this grade because I don't think I'm going to make money no matter what. 8, okay, that's fine, don't care. So I'm into that card for $62. I'm probably going to get 10 bucks for this, honestly. It's a numbered Risacher, so that's a tough one, although I don't really understand why it's an 8. The surface is completely clean. It's a white background. All good. Brandon Miller. Now, I know last submission video I said that I would never submit any more numbered Mosaic basketball. I don't know what it is about Brandon Miller. I just love him. I think he's such a talented player. Unfortunately, now with Con being there, his stock just doesn't seem to go anywhere. But this is such a low numbered card. A second-year Brandon Miller. White Mosaic out of 25. And we gem that one.
Record in the Eastern Conference. The Hornets' 10th best record, but surging. Up and in, Brandon Miller, a 3-pointer.
Okay, great. So this might even be a pop 1. I'm going to have to check because I definitely didn't see any sales of a 10. There is a 9 did like 50 bucks a few months ago. So with how hot Charlotte has been, if I had to make an estimate, I'd say this around maybe 125 bucks, but again, it kind of depends on the population. This is the biggest card of the submission, so we are going to save that. This one is huge. If I gem this one, we are going to be laughing. So we got a Caitlin Clark. This is a Prism variation. It looked good to me, and I actually got the card for free, so I'm really into it for nothing. But as we know, Prism is extremely hard to gem out of this year. And we got a 9. That's okay. That's okay. That would have been a big one. I'm into this one for like 37 bucks. It's probably worth like 50 or 60 bucks. So a slight profit on that. Yeah, PSA is tough, man. But these Prism cards are really, really hard. Okay, we've got a Trevor Lawrence on the die cut Zebra case hit out of 2023, I believe. Die cuts are tough. I know I sent in this same one of Justin Herbert and got a 9. Let's see if I got the same thing. Okay, we got an 8, so that's tough. But again, die cuts are tough. I took a shot on it. Gonna lose money on this one. I think I'm 90 bucks into this card. This is probably worth 60 and an 8. Okay, so this Joe Burrow one. This is a tough one. This one's kind of gonna be a boom or bust for me. If I don't get a gem, I'm definitely losing money. A lot of times when I do submissions, I try to send my cleanest cards that I'm into them the least for. But I've got a few in here that I paid up on. But I just need one big 10, and we're good. Hopefully it's this Burrow. Boom. Okay.
Off the bottom of the screen. Joe taking off. Oh, he's got a ton of room. Might take it all the way. Inside the 10. Burrow to the pylon. He's
perfect. That's really big. So I was into this Burrow for 120 and in a PSA 10 right now, and this is off-season pricing, it's averaging around 250. Okay, so we're going to double our money on that one. So that's a nice hit there. So 2 gems, we got 2 9s, and we got 2 8s. Now we got the 2 biggest cards here. So I've got a CJ Stroud Kaleidoscopic and a Drake May Rated Rookie Hollow. Okay, now the Drake May, I thought the centering was really nice. The surface was really clean. Now, I was hoping to get this in the Caleb before playoffs because I really could have got some good value, but let's see what we got on the Drake.
second and 4. Taken off is May. Drake May to the end zone for the New England touchdown.
Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. So that's a big, big gem 10 there. I'm into this card for $61, and we should make a profit. This is averaging right now off season at $460. So I think we're actually already going to be good now on the submission. So like I said in my previous videos, it just takes one card, guys. It just takes one nice card, and you're laughing. The 8s won't really matter now. Now this one, if we gem this card, guys, a gem in this CJ Stroud rookie Kaleidoscopic PSA 10 is doing about $500, okay? Now, I bought this one from a card shop. Honestly, I'm probably expecting a 9 just because they're not white corners. I mean, down here's good, but I liked everything that I saw. I'm feeling like it's going to be a 9, but I'm really hoping it's a 10 here. And we got an 8. Okay, so that one's tough. That's a tough grade there. Oh, an 8 sucks. But at the same time, I'm not losing too much on it. I'm into it total for like 190 bucks. I'm probably going to get around, it's like 170 off season. So when the season kicks back up, I mean, it doesn't help that Stroud had like the worst season last year, but it's okay. Not bad at all. We did gem the Drake, which is huge. So I'm going to break down the pricing. I will be right back. Okay, and we are back, guys. So I went ahead, I used my little chart here. I made it ahead of time just to show you guys this is how profitable you can be with grading. Now, I was a little on the fence about PSA. One thing I will mention, you guys, if you are thinking about PSA, they did up their turnaround time and they did up their prices. So luckily, this one was in November, so I missed the price hike. But on my next submission, I sent in 12 cards, and I was paying roughly an extra $4 per card. So be wary of that if you are going to go to PSA. I was thinking about trying tag. I still may do that. Overall, I think a successful submission. Gem rate, not amazing. Probably we're looking at around, what, like 45% gem rate, but I hit on 2 of the really big cards. So looking at what I spent for these cards, I'm into them. So that's including grading fees, what I paid for the card, the $2 cleaning fee I did on each card, everything all in. I'm into all of these cards for $692. And going by current market, I should make $1,180. So that is a grand total of, let's see how much profit, $488 in profit. So if that CJ Stroud would have hit, it would have been huge, but I'm totally okay with making $500 on a nice submission here and 2 of these big cards here. So as a recap, Joe Burrow, Blue Scope rookie on the 10, Drake May hollow on the Gemmint 10, Brandon Miller on the Mosaic White out of 25 PSA 10. Now, I just speculated this is worth around $125, $130. I don't actually know. I'll have to check the pop count after this. For our 9s, we got a Caleb Williams on the Red Wave and the Caitlin Clark variation, PSA 9. And then we did get a few 8s, Ricochet, but I don't care. There was no way I was going to make money on this card anyway. This guy's really looking like a bust, unfortunately. Trevor Lawrence on the die-cut Zebra. And then this one stung a little bit, getting an 8 on the Kaleidoscopic CJ Stroud. Not really sure what I missed here. Everything looks okay to me. Surface looks pretty nice. And then the back, like I said, I was a little worried just because of these top two. But they look sharp. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, overall, another successful submission. I've never done a submission so far where it hasn't come out in profit. But with PSA, you never know. It's a crapshoot, right? Like my last submission was really, really bad, but then I turned around with one big card. This one, I was looking a little shaky here, but then I gemmed 3 really good cards. So yeah, we are super close to our 250 sub goal, guys. If you are new here, hit that sub button. We literally just need like 4 more subs, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Randy will drop the Instagram here. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, all of my new inventory, Instagram always sees it first. So you're going to want to go ahead and drop a follow there. And who knows, once I hit 500 follows on Insta, I might just do an Instagram giveaway too. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit the sub, hit the like, and we will see you in the next one.